She was young, traveling alone, and documenting her adventure online. But within days, she vanished. Then police released chilling elevator footage that left millions disturbed, and weeks later, her body was discovered in a place no one could explain. This is the story of Elisa Lam, one of the internet's most haunting unsolved mysteries, a case filled with strange behavior, disturbing footage, and unanswered questions that still remain today. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, Canada. She was intelligent, creative, and loved sharing her life through writing. In early 2013, Elisa traveled to California alone, a trip that seemed exciting, adventurous, and completely normal. She eventually checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. But the Cecil Hotel was no ordinary place. For decades, it had been linked to crime, violence, and death. Some even called it cursed, and Elisa likely had no idea that this hotel would become the center of one of the world's most chilling mysteries. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa was last seen alive. After that, she disappeared. Her parents became worried. When she stopped calling home, police searched, but there were no immediate answers. Then, investigators released surveillance footage from the night Elisa vanished. Inside the elevator, Elisa's behavior appeared deeply unsettling. She pressed multiple buttons, stepped in and out, looked frightened, as if she was hiding from someone or something. At one point, she even appeared to gesture strangely in the hallway, as though she was interacting with something unseen. The footage quickly went viral, and the world began asking one terrifying question. What was Elisa Lam running from? Weeks later, hotel guests began complaining. The water pressure was low, the water looked dark, and some said it tasted strange. Maintenance workers checked the rooftop water tanks, and inside one of them, they found Elisa Lam's body. But this horrifying discovery only deepened the mystery. How did Elisa get onto the roof? Why were alarms reportedly not triggered? How did she enter the tank? And perhaps most disturbing of all, was she alone? Authorities officially ruled her death an accidental drowning, suggesting Elisa may have experienced a mental health crisis. But for many, that explanation was never enough. Others believed someone else was involved, that key details were missed, ignored, or never revealed. And because of the Cecil Hotel's disturbing history, some theories went far beyond logic. More than a decade later, the questions still remain. What really happened inside the Cecil Hotel? Why did Elisa seem terrified? And how did she end up there? Accident, foul play, or something we still can't explain? The mystery of Elisa Lam refuses to die. What do you think happened? Comment below and subscribe to Final Hour Chronicles for more mysteries that refuse to be forgotten.